And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Dub C ain't never been to a Diddy party.
You've probably heard the buzz. Diddy's been arrested, and the internet is ablaze with talk about those infamous Diddy parties that drew a star-studded crowd, from Jay-Z to Leonardo DiCaprio. But not everyone's in the mix. Some rappers have steered clear of the scene, and 50 Cent is leading the charge. For years, he's been relentless in his teasing of Puff Daddy, turning the heat up on their rivalry. The drama just keeps escalating.
African champ. Ain't no more team. What the f*** Puffy doing? I'm gonna have a drink to forget about this.
One concert goer couldn't help but spill the tea, declaring he'd never step foot in one of Puffy's parties. Why? Because apparently Diddy's signature move is to hug you from both the front and the back at the same time. Talk about a unique welcome. It's no wonder some are keeping their distance who needs that kind of embrace.
That's why I don't be going to the Puffy parties. From the front and the back at the same time? What are you talking about? I mean, look, if you're into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this shit, my motherfucking party. I'm like, it's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. And shit that is going on.
In 2018, 50 Cent called him gay, after the latter offered Curtis to take him shopping.
I don't call. I said.
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 19th.
That's why I was like, where does Dinner Thieves get shit? Listen, I'm only saying that because of that what's the name interview?
Nori.
The Drink Champs.
Yeah.
That one. Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Okay.
We ain't fucking with that. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
Oh, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What is he talking about? What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. He said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding.
So once upon a time, 50 Cent and Diddy shared a more cordial relationship, with whispers that 50 might even join Bad Boy Records. But things took a sharp turn in 2010 when Diddy became Rick Ross's manager, a longtime foe of 50 Cent. That's when the shade began. 50 fired back, claiming Diddy was cashing in on Biggie's legacy. He boldly stated, "Enough is enough. Biggie's name shouldn't just be Diddy's black art." When was the last time he truly honored his brother instead of just his bank account? Diddy, clearly feeling the heat, responded during the BET Awards 2010 post-show, saying, "Check this out. I love my people. Stop the hate, man. Celebrate. If you're hating, you're just an ashy mess with bad breath, and you know who I'm talking to." Fast forward to 2012, and tensions boiled over into a serious confrontation between the two. Machine Gun Kelly, a witness to the drama, had quite the story to tell about that explosive encounter.
I just remember 50 coming up outside of Puff's trailer and being like, but Puff was inside his trailer, so he said it to somebody. He was like, what kind of money Puff said he was getting again? I don't know what happened. I thought it was all funny and sarcastic, and then 2 seconds later, man, the whole gunplay thing popped off. So.
Fast forward to 2024, and the drama is back in full swing. Following the raid on March 25th, 50 Cent wasted no time trolling his longtime frenemy. He quipped, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done." They don't roll up like that unless they've got a case. But the real kicker came when a video surfaced of Diddy cruising around Miami on a bicycle, and 50 couldn't resist poking fun at that goofy grin. "Damn, last seen on a bike?" He snickered, clearly loving the moment. To add fuel to the fire, 50 then dropped footage of Diddy's awkward appearance with Mike Tyson on the Keenan Ivory weigh-in show back in 1998. In the clip, Tyson held Diddy's hand up to flaunt his bling, dramatically stating, "It truly is about the Benjamins," a nod to the iconic 1997 track featuring Biggie, Lil' Kim, and The Lox.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now
when 50 reposted the video of Tyson and Diddy, he couldn't resist adding his own twist. He claimed that Tyson wasn't too thrilled about Diddy's hand placement, playfully suggesting, "Look at Mike." "Oh no, you're not gonna touch my ass, buddy. LOL," implying that Puff was trying to get a little too friendly with the heavyweight champ. And after Diddy's recent arrest by federal authorities, 50 Cent wasted no time jumping on social media, referencing the bizarre items found in the mogul's home. It's safe to say the trolling train isn't slowing down anytime soon. Writing, "Here I am keeping good company with the Drew Barrymore show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house."
I told you you can't trust these. Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
50 Cent has also repeatedly said that Diddy ordered Tupac's murder, and his best friend Eminem also talked about it. In Kill Shot, he said,
"The day you put out a hit, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got Pac killed."
Eminem is stirring the pot in his latest album, The Death of Slim Shady, where he dives deep into the dark whispers surrounding Diddy and the murder of Tupac. In the track Fuel, M makes it clear he's not about to beef with Puff, stating that Diddy could just as easily order his hit like he allegedly did with Pac. This ties back to Keffi D, who's made the rounds on various YouTube channels, claiming he was directly involved in Tupac's murder, and even alleged that Diddy offered him a staggering $1 million for Pac's head. Keffi D was arrested last year for these explosive claims, adding more fuel to the fire. In Fuel, M dropped some of the most memorable punchlines in hip-hop history, showcasing his lyrical prowess while navigating these treacherous waters. The tension and intrigue in his lyrics are palpable, making this track one of the standout moments in his discography.
P-E-R, got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he?
Eminem doesn't hold back when it comes to Diddy and his album, The Death of Slim Shady. In the track Bad One, he takes shots at the infamous Diddy parties, rapping, "Me offending you is nothing new, it's what I love to do. This is just to screw with you, and yeah, this much is true." His clever wordplay and unapologetic delivery make it clear that he's relishing in the chaos, using the Trazon chat, throw shade while keeping the lyrical bar high. So his ability to blend humor with pointed jabs is part of what makes this album a must-listen.
She probably ran out the room with his fucking dildo. He tried to field goal punish, she said to chill.
What kind of relationship they have with one another remains a mystery, but there's not concrete evidence that they ever had a good relationship. They were once on the same stage, when Diddy was handing Marshall a Grammy in 2003 for the Best Rap Album. And many in the comments noticed that Puffy half-heartedly announced the winner.
And the winner is Eminem, the Eminem Show. Yes, sir. Eminem, the Eminem Show.
He was most likely already offended by Eminem at the time, as Slim Shady was back then mocking him in track.
Because you love me, did y'all expect so much of me? You little groupie bitch, get off me, go Puffy.
Song was released in the year 2000, and in 2001, Diddy and Lopez broke up, which Suge Knight would go on to gloat about and mock.
The whole thing about it, P. Diddy, P. whatever, we need to leave Puffy alone. Anytime a guy goes on national TV, express how much he loved this woman, how much he needs this woman, how much he missed this woman, and then just do everything he can for this woman, and she turns around and drops you for a dancer.
So when you were in prison and you'd see that J-Lo broke up with P. Diddy, you would laugh at that. That's, in other words, it's very disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful.
Made him look bad?
Made him look like a bitch.
You know, I was just networking with the brother, and he would come pick me up from the airport, show me a lot of love. You know, I really had thought we were cool, you know what I'm saying? Right. Cool acquaintances, you know what I'm saying? Just being respectful from people coming into other cities and stuff.
Back in the day, Suge Knight had already established Death Row Records, while Puff was just launching Bad Boy Records and gearing up for Biggie Rapper's album Ready to Die. Puff was so keen on making waves that he reached out to Suge to get his take on the project, even asking for the instrumentals. Suge was taken aback by Puff's boldness, which he later recounted in an interview, saying, "All Death Row is all through that expletive." To illustrate his point, Suge highlighted the intro from Biggie's album, where you can hear a sample from Snoop Dogg's song, showcasing just how intertwined the game was back then.
This is the real, breaking niggas down like Evander Holyfield.
The competitive tension between these two powerhouses was palpable, setting the stage for the epic rivalry that would unfold in hip-hop history. Suge Knight was seriously fuming over Puff's antics, He felt that Diddy was trying to insert himself into every project of his proteges, stifling their growth in the process. According to Feuds, Bad Boy Records was more about chasing fame than building genuine artistry. Amidst all this, Tupac had ambitions of joining Feuds' label while he was behind bars. Initially, Pac and Puff were on friendly terms, but that all changed when Tupac accused Diddy of being involved in a robbery at Quad Recording Studios in New York. So this betrayal turned Tupac's relationship with Diddy toxic, making Suge Knight a newfound ally in his eyes. At the 1995 Source Awards, the tension boiled over. Feuds made a bold statement that would only escalate the rivalry, setting the stage for a showdown between the East Coast and West Coast hip-hop scenes.
I want to stay a star. I don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
At the end of the day, that mother was all in the mother video still today.
With tension in the air after Big Suge's comment, Puffy said he fell back on greenlighting the situation on death row, saying it was the scariest situation of his entire life, having the power to start something.
I ran up and I asked him, and he said, "Nah, I was talking about Jermaine Dupri." And I was just like, I really put it in my head. It gave me a reason for my ego to walk away.
Sweet is currently in prison, but this didn't prevent him from speaking out about the latest news of his long-term acquaintance, warning him that he's in danger.
I tell you what, Puffy, your life is in danger. You gotta make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're gonna be standing up or squatting, sitting down, pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one, because you know if you squatting on the seat, you know what that means. Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison.
When it comes to Pac, you all know how it ended. However, it is a fact that Pac hated Puffy up until his death. He dissed him a few times in his tracks, particularly on Hit Him. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It really helps support the channel. It's just a quick click. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. That's all for now. Take care and see you next time. Bye.